Some big rumors have been flying around for the last few days that a remake of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is currently in development. We have heard the director at Bethesda, Todd Howard, say several times in the past that he is not interested in remaking their old games, but maybe Bethesda being acquired by Xbox in 2021 has gotten some new hands in the pot to stir up possible remakes. Before we get into all the leaks and rumors, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more gaming news. All of these rumors of a possible remake of Oblivion were kicked off when a leak was posted to the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit that the remake is being made at Virtuous Games, specifically their team in Paris. Many people are skeptical that this leak is real, and rightfully so, since Bethesda has never shown any interest in remaking their old titles in the past. But the mods on the subreddit this was posted on verified that this user was a former employee of the studio and deemed them a reliable source. The studio in question has also had several other leaks in the past from former employees, specifically their studio in Singapore, which had a leak that said that they were helping with the development of the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, and that proved to be real. The studio also has a large portfolio of games that they were secondary developers on and helped the main studios create. Some of these games are The Outer Worlds, Batman Return to Arkham, the BioShock Collection, and the Fable Anniversary Edition. It's not clear yet if this is going to be a remaster or a full remake of Oblivion, but some of the rumors now are that parts of the game will be remade in Unreal Engine 5, while some portions of the game will still run on the game's original engine. Based on the leaks, it sounds like the studio intends to keep a lot of the gameplay features on the game's original engine, while the art and a lot of the visuals in the game will be remade in Unreal Engine 5. The graphics would for sure be the one thing in the game that needs the most attention to it. We are used to the interesting mechanics of Bethesda games, but the graphics in the game would need an upgrade. To be fair to the 17-year-old game, the graphics still sort of hold up but could use an upgrade for sure. I mean, the game was released in 2006 at the beginning of the Xbox 360 and PS3 generation of consoles. The leaker also said on Reddit that the studio is also working on 5 projects in total, and the biggest of these projects is codenamed Alter and is supposedly the Oblivion remake or remaster. In the post, they also said that Virtuous Games is designated as a lead developer on the game, but they are also being assisted by Black Shamrock, which is a game developing studio out of Dublin, Ireland, and they will be working on the game's art. The Reddit user goes on to say that depending on how much work they are going to have to put into the game, they expect the Oblivion remake to be released by the end of 2024 or early 2025. It is also true that the only time we have gotten anything close to a remake from Bethesda is the 20 or so times they've re-released Skyrim, but with them joining Xbox, I don't think it's too far out of the realm of possibilities that remakes have been talked about at the company. It does in fact seem even more likely that if they were to do a remake of Oblivion or one of their other older games, they would allow a different developer to make it, since Bethesda does seem to have their hands busy at the moment with Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6 that's rumored to release in 2028. The long wait that we are expecting for The Elder Scrolls 6 would give me another reason to believe that Bethesda was interested in giving the fans something to hold us over until the series' next mainline release. If all these rumors are in fact true though, I would expect that we might get an official reveal for the game sometime next year, possibly at the next Xbox showcase that I would assume is planned for the summer of 2024. The leaker also revealed 4 of the studio's other projects. The first one I mentioned earlier in the video is the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. The second project they are rumored to be working on is described as a Monster Hunter meets Shadow of the Colossus type of game. And the final 2 projects that the studio is rumored to be working on is a narrative climbing game and a new DLC expansion for the Amazon MMO New World. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest gaming news.